I've got 7 new ways to craft gold food inside Minecraft and get unique effects like duplicating diamonds in your inventory. This first recipe is insanely sweet, and we are going to be changing the steak. Now, the effect that we get from eating it after we've crafted it is absolutely awesome. So watch this. We're going to need 4 gold ore, 4 gold nuggets, and of course, toss the steak right in the center, and then put the gold ore at the top, the left, the right, and bottom center, and then grab the gold nuggets and put it in all 4 corners. And that gives us the gold delicious steak. Pull that down, and we are going to eat this, which actually means we need to run around a bit and get hungry in order for us to actually take this food down. Come on! Run! Just let me get hungry. I just need half of food missing, please. 1/2 hunger. Let me go. Let me go. I'm actually just gonna see if I can get on top of this house right next to me and throw myself off of it to take some damage. See if that speeds up this process. Okay, right here. Throw it down, up on top. 1, 2, 3, and up we go over to this house and off, and boom. Take some damage. Let's go take some more damage, guys. Boom! All right, now we can finally take our delicious steak down. And what we're going to see is that this steak turns our hand into the equivalent of a diamond pickaxe, meaning we're able to mine with our arm just like a diamond pickaxe. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The speed of being able to mine is insane, and we're not holding any pickaxe whatsoever. You can see we're able to get our coal there just like that. And look at this, guys. In third person, you can see there is nothing in my hand, and we're still able to mine this down. Also, speaking of, my internet is broken right now, which is why I don't have my skin on. So click that like button. 1 like is 1 chance of my internet coming back online, and I think I need 20,000 chances. Let's head into this mine over here and see what it's like mining diamond with our fists. I don't think I've ever done this before. And I found some diamond here, so let's jump into it with the fist, mining it, and boom, we got the diamond. Third person again for you guys. Check this out. Mining the diamond with our fist. Over here, we have got some gold, which is going to be extremely useful. We'll probably need it, and we also need to get back to the surface soon. You can see my health is getting low, and so is my hunger. We need another recipe. Let's mine this gold out real quick, grab these ores, and head back to the surface. For the second recipe, we have a golden cake, and of course, you're gonna need to have that cake in your inventory. This one is a little bit more expensive than the steak, but you got the cake in the center. You need 3 gold blocks to place at the bottom and some gold nuggets to go on top. And the last thing you need is just 2 gold ingots. That's gonna go on the left and the right, and you've got your gold heavy cake. And this thing is called a heavy cake for a reason, guys. Pull that down here, and we are going to munch it. Now, be careful once you eat the heavy cake. I will show you why. Take down the heavy cake, and then as we move, which I'm not going to do yet, the blocks behind us and underneath us are going to be breaking as we move around. Let's start the movement, and you can see everything is busting around right now. You've got to be extremely careful once you eat the heavy cake, because you could get yourself into a sticky situation. There is not a single block in Minecraft that will be able to withstand the weight of your body after taking down this golden cake. And if you walk backwards, you could get yourself in a sticky situation walking into holes by accident. So you gotta watch yourself and be real careful. This also might be just about the fastest way to mine, though. Breaking all this dirt down, digging myself a huge tunnel just because I ate a super fatty cake, guys. Now, keep in mind, all of these recipes have a 5-minute duration of the effect, which means you're gonna have to eat another one or craft another one to get the same effect again after 5 minutes. But I want to jump down to Bedrock to show you guys just how powerful this heavy cake is. And we have the Bedrock here. Now watch this Bedrock breaking. Let me give you the third-person view. You can see the Bedrock busting underneath me, which, of course, that is the opening to death right there. So based on that view, I recommend not walking around on top of Bedrock if you want to be extra safe after you eat a golden cake. Now, our third recipe is going to make us extremely rich. And when I say extremely rich, I really mean possibly the richest in Minecraft ever. And all we need is bread, 2 gold nuggets, and 6 gold ingots. So a little less expensive than the cake, and also way more valuable. Toss your bread in the center. The gold ingots are gonna make a corner around the bread, and then the gold nuggets go in opposite corners as well. Now this right here is called the gold charger bread for a very good reason. Let's take this down, and I wanna show you guys, take note of how many diamonds I have in my inventory right now. That is 3 diamonds. Now watch this. As we walk around, we charge up diamonds in our inventory. I think it's like 2 diamonds every second as we're taking steps. It has to be walking on blocks though. We don't get diamonds if we jump around. We gotta be walking on the blocks. This might be one of the fastest ways to get diamonds, guys. And to use gold in order to charge up diamonds is a pretty good trade-off in my books. I mean, you can get a couple gold ingots and then you go and craft a golden delicious charger bread and you got unlimited diamonds in your inventory after that. All we gotta do is charge as many diamonds as we can in 5 minutes and we're gonna be totally set for any diamond needs we have in the future. Find myself a good runway, don't give up, don't get too tired, and then keep on running, guys. And you can craft as many as you want if you've got enough gold, and just re-eat after 5 minutes and you get to reset your timer. And just like that, guys, I have been running for 5 minutes straight, and look at all those diamonds. That is so good. Honestly, we should just craft some blocks, but we'll get to that another time. Let's quickly store these inside of this chest because we don't want to lose them, so we can move on to what I think is possibly the funniest recipe ever created in Minecraft. Wait a second, guys. I just launched a whole new channel for Roblox content. Link in description down below. After this video, go check it out and subscribe. And that is going to be our gold melon slice. Now, this recipe is very similar to the gold bread recipe. We're gonna put gold ingots in the top left-hand corner, but then only 1 in the bottom right-hand corner, and fill the rest with our gold nuggets. And then we've got the gold hungry melon. Now, the reason you call this a hungry melon is because when we eat this, we are going to get very, very, very hungry. Hungry enough to eat villagers. Walk over once we've eaten it to a villager and watch what happens. We just munch the villager and get a stack of emeralds. Go in third person, munch the villager, and get a stack of emeralds. I am so sorry to this entire village because I'm just gonna munch this guy and get a stack of emeralds. Let's go find all of the villagers and we're just gonna eat them up. Where you at? They're probably all running away right now because I can hear their buddies being eaten alive. Did we already eat all the villagers? Oh, there's one over there in the distance, guys. On the run. Bring it to me, buddy. Here I come. Give me your goods. Give me your goods. Oh, eaten. I am one hungry girl right now. Oh, there you are, eaten. That might be all of them now. We've eaten quite a bit of villagers and we're still hungry for more. Guys, we just ate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 villagers. That hungry melon slice, guys, will definitely keep you very hungry and give you stacks and stacks and stacks of emeralds. Move on to recipe number 5, and that is a golden chicken. I wish I could keep this thing as a pet, but instead we've got to use cooked chicken, which means it's not going to come to life. Grab your gold blocks and you're going to toss them in either corner of the chicken, and 3 gold ingots top and just on the side like this, and the same thing reversed with the gold nuggets like that, and we get ourselves the gold transfer chicken. Now, the reason this is called the transfer chicken, guys, is because it is going to transfer the powers of a chicken straight into our character. Eat this chicken really quick, get my hunger levels back on top. Now, look at that right now, guys. I have actually become a chicken, and I've got the same effects as a chicken, which means I don't have to worry about taking fall damage because, like a chicken flying off of a roof, I'm gonna be able to go down real slowly. So let's see if we can build our way up as a chicken super high up within 5 minutes and then show you how this works. I can still, of course, get my dirt blocks all like this, which I'm sure looks very funny right now. Guys, look at this chicken right now. Just swinging this dirt block around as I slowly mine for more dirt blocks. And then let's see what happens when I place these down. It actually is somewhat difficult to place blocks because I have to do 2 at a time, because unlike if I'm just not a chicken, I can jump and place a block underneath me. As a chicken, I can't jump high enough to actually place a block underneath me, so I've got to go 2 at a time like this. Oh, and I just fell off. I'll get up there and I'll be right back. Okay, I didn't quite get to max height because it's taken me a while and I don't want to run out of that 5 minutes that I have. And so I got this far up, which is far enough for us to see this chicken fly down to the ground extremely safely. Watch this jump in 3, 2, 1. Cowabungas, baby! And the slow fall safely down to the ground with 0 worries. Being a chicken in Minecraft is pretty sweet. The only problem is I technically have to eat myself again to get the same effect. We are on to our 6th recipe right now, and the 7th one is extremely destructive, so stick around for that. But this one is pretty sweet too, and unique in the fact that we're actually using raw salmon for this recipe. Then you have 3 gold ingots with a pretty random layout, and the rest of this is all gold nuggets. And that is going to give us the gold swimmy salmon. Now, I don't technically know why it's called the swimmy salmon because we are not going to be swimming, and I'll show you exactly why. Before I should eat this though, let's run over to some water because this effect happens with the water, guys. So I gotta find an ocean nearby or a big body of water, and then we're gonna be jumping in real shortly. And actually right over the hill here, we have some good water here. So let's get our hunger down so we can actually munch this salmon. And I see a few more of those suckers right there, when I might be eating some of you guys too. There we go. We got 1 food down. Let's go do this. We're 1 hunger. Let's eat this salmon. Now watch what happens, guys. Normally, of course, you guys know you would fall in the water, but when you have the salmon, you do not have to worry about falling in the water at all because the effect is you get to run right across the top of it. So the swimmy salmon, I don't know. More like the water walking salmon. I feel like I'm just ice skating across this water right now, almost like it's packed ice and I get to slide around it. All right, that's enough water walking for one day though. Let's get back to our half height tower over there and go on to recipe number 7, which is one that I'm most excited for because it's going to be explosive. And this is the finale. You can see in my inventory the puffer fish, and puffing up is exactly what you're about to see. Put this puffer fish in the center. Grab the gold ingots, 3 like that, gold nuggets in all 4 corners, and 1 block of gold at the top, and we get our gold power puffer fish. Now, do not eat this straight away, guys. Run somewhere safe, because when we eat this puffer fish, well, you'll just see what happens here in about 1.5 seconds. Let's stand over here, and let's go into 3rd person, and let's munch this puffer fish. Ready? And you see everything around us blows up. Let's go grab a few more puffer fish and see what kind of destruction we can cause. All right, guys, I got 7 puffer fish on hand right now. We are in the mines. Let's munch, and we can see all of that goes around. I got a bunch of leg from that destruction right there. The water's flowing in now. Go a little lower and munch again. And look at all of that fall down just like that. I actually get a lot of lag whenever I do this, guys, because it's doing that much destruction. 1 down here. Boom! Everything is down. We just opened up a massive hole and we still have 4 puffer fish left, guys. These recipes are so insane.